Hello everyone. Welcome to the Linko channel. I'm Teo. Today, I'm going to talk about 7 types of foreigners Koreans like. While everyone may have different reasons, as a Korean, I'll share my thoughts on what qualities in foreigners appeal to Koreans. Let's get started. 7. Cleanliness. This applies to everyone, not just foreigners. No one dislikes a clean person, right? If you have unwashed hair, a dirty face, long nails, and stained clothes, it can be hard for people, especially those who are sensitive to cleanliness, to approach you. Another important aspect is odor. While food smells from meals are understandable, if you have a bad smell due to poor hygiene, it will be difficult to become friends. On the other hand, if you have neat hair, a tidy appearance, and a pleasant scent, making friends should be easier. 6. Enjoying Korean food. Just as I struggle with certain foreign foods, it's completely understandable for someone to have difficulty with certain Korean dishes. Korea has many spicy foods, which can be tough for some people. Therefore, seeing a foreigner who enjoys Korean food is always delightful and heartwarming. Think about it this way: wouldn't you feel happy and welcome if a foreigner enjoyed your country's traditional food? After meeting new Korean friends, try to find some Korean restaurants that suit your taste and suggest going there together. They will definitely like it. 5. Good communication. Good communication, especially frequent and timely contact, is very important in all relationships. Especially for Koreans and even more so for Korean girl. It's widely known that Koreans communicate frequently. And while foreigners might not keep in touch as much, Koreans are aware of this. Friends don't need to talk constantly, but when you do communicate, try to reply within a few hours and conclude the conversation with a clear ending like, "See you next time," or "I'll contact you again." If you take more than a day to respond, the other person might lose interest in getting closer to you. This is particularly important if there's a chance of the relationship turning romantic. I once dated a foreign woman and we broke up because of communication issues. We'll talk more about dating Koreans in another video. 4. Positive expression. A person who expresses positivity always makes those around them feel good. Such people are remembered fondly by everyone, regardless of nationality. On the contrary, it's hard to get close to someone who constantly complains and expresses dissatisfaction. I once had a foreign friend who was coming to study in Korea. When she arrived, I treated her to food and bought her necessary items, but all she said was that the food was bad and she didn't like anything. She didn't even thank me for the gifts, which made me feel very down. It's natural to dislike certain things, but if you constantly express negativity, the other person won't want to stay around you. Even if there are things you don't like, expressing them carefully rather than complaining can help others understand your different tastes. After that day, I avoided meeting her despite her attempts to contact me. Koreans appreciate honesty, so it's okay to express dislike, but mixing in positive expressions is crucial. 3. Good reactions. This is an interesting trait with a bit of contradiction. Koreans, in general, might not have the best reactions, but they appreciate good reactions from others. Good reactions are often seen as a must when Koreans look for romantic partners. Asking about MBTI has become a common step when getting to know someone. In Korea, if someone doesn't show much reaction or empathy, they might be humorously asked, "Are you T?" On YouTube, foreigner reaction videos to Korean music and food are very popular among Koreans. This shows that good reactions are always appreciated by Koreans. When talking to Koreans or trying new foods, try to show a bit more reaction. They will likely find it fun and enjoyable. But just be careful not to overact, as it can make others uncomfortable. 2. Embracing Korean culture. If a foreigner shows traits that are more Korean than Koreans themselves, it creates a sense of familiarity and makes it easier to connect. Using terms like 형 or
언니,
to refer to older friends, asking if they've eaten as a form of greeting, hurrying up like Koreans do, using Korean slang, craving pajeon and makgeolli on rainy days, or enjoying kimchi stew or sundae soup for lunch are all things that can make Koreans feel closer to you. Talking about current hot issues. Dramas or movies in Korea can also help you bond. Such familiarity with Korean culture can remove the fear of cultural differences and make friendships easier. 1. Speaking Korean with a pleasant personality. The top trait is being able to speak Korean with a pleasant personality. Have you watched the show, Non-Summit, which aired from 2014 to 2017? We can get the biggest hint for today's topic by looking at the foreigners who gained great popularity on this show. Many foreigners gained popularity through this show and are still active in Korean media. Lucky, Alberto, Julian and Daniel are prime examples. They may not have an exceptional sense of humor, but they have a cheerful and easygoing vibe that makes me feel like they can take any of my jokes. Although many foreigners on the show spoke Korean well, not all gained popularity. Simply speaking Korean isn't enough. If you don't seem friendly, it can be hard to get close to others. Conversely, a great personality without language skills also creates a barrier. Combining both traits can make you popular among Koreans and help you make many friends. Today, we've explored the 7 types of foreigners Koreans like. Did you find this helpful for your life in Korea? In future videos, we'll talk about making friends or dating Koreans and other interesting topics on how to better connect with them. We always support your enjoyable and happy life in Korea. At Linko, we also run an English online shopping mall where you can find various products across different categories, often at prices lower than coupon. We appreciate your interest and support. Stay healthy in this hot weather, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today. Please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications.